with the abandoned building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. And up next, Dance.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. I'm running a hotel and killing people. I've achieved work-life balance. Alright, first question. In the Greek alphabet, which of these letters comes the latest? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to room 105. Ah, the old skewers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. Some spots are better than others, but don't overthink it. Choose now, or I'll choose for you. I hate it when people are too lazy to pick their own place to hide. I guess I'll just put you here then. Without looking, I'll just stab into this thing. Sword noise! You're not going anywhere. Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. In the beautiful word slaughter, what's the term for the unpronounced letters GH? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, time for consequences. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Answer time is coming to an end. You didn't answer. I can't have that in my game. Anyway, let's see what everyone else did. Wow, Skated through. Well, that's BS. Sorry for cursing. Have you ever noticed how horror sequels are always trying to shoehorn in a bunch of new backstory about the killer's life? Yeah. No thank you. Let's keep moving. Rip Van Winkle slept through which war? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. More dice? Don't mind if I do. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. That doesn't change a whole lot. Oh well. Roll 'em! The player with the highest total dies. Someone had to be killed by dice. That's just dice. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. What is a calorie, and why can't I stop consuming them? No, just go ahead and answer that first question. Almost out of time. Who picked this? It's time. Math! It's back, baby! Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go! I had an uncle that was a math teacher. Nope, sorry. I had an uncle that ate a math teacher. This is pretty much the end of the time. I gotta get some harder math problems. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Squash. Tap each answer that fits the... Let's see the right answers. You advance one space for every correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Plot twist, all the ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. question. Vodka brands. Geometric angles. Don't fall behind. Here comes the darkness. Winners of RuPaul's Drag Race. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Lights out for you. Roman emperors. Time is almost... Muscles in the human body. Kind of a gimme. Baking tools. You stole some yummy life force. 1 and 2 blinds. Time is almost up. More stolen life force. Moving on. Onions. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia!
I see you're checking in with our sequel package. The rooms are all the same, and so is everything else, I guess. It's still fun, though. First question. What hammer has a textured striking surface to create patterns in victims? Patterns in masonry? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, follow me. Housekeeping! We're at room 105. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. This was a lot harder to build than you guess. Congratulations! I see you've landed in a death zone. Let's try another one. Ugh, torture really works up my appetite. It's cookie time! I've earned it. What am I tasting in this snickerdoodle? Who picked this? Well, that's no fun. Let's keep moving. What's a regatta? Who picked this? Everyone again? You all need to be taught a lesson. Welcome to room 227. Ah yes, tattoos. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Bring it. Oh. Ah. Oh. Ooh. 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 Harder. That was really transformative for me. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. What did we decide? You should really consider using a stencil next time. I will have my revenge. Everyone in my family is gone now, but I'm starting to think of you as my new family, so that probably won't go well for you. Let's try another one. In what language was the Gutenberg Bible printed? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Delish! Now let's see what you drink. I used the good cups for nothing! We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's the official name of that stick conductors wave around to lead an orchestra? Who picked this? I want to show you something. You know what? I just want to play Quiplash. The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. I made the timer a little longer, but don't take forever with your jokes. It's not 2KO long. Okay, let's see what gags and goofs you guys came up with.
A good name for a family restaurant owned by a cannibal.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Let's see the votes. We have a clear mandate. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape? Here's your first category. Types of poems. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Canadian national holidays. Time is almost up. those ghosts are closing in on ya. Geologic time periods. James Patterson novels. Here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Lunchables. Here comes the next question. Taco Bell menu items. Movies about time travel. That ghost can smell your life force. Prepositions. The tables have turned. Black Mirror episodes. Time is almost up. Where do you think you're going? If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. Another life swap. Overwatch characters. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Plural nouns. Time is almost up. There's always room in the darkness. Mediterranean islands.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia Marathon. my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party, in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast has coffee cake.
Whoa, deja vu. I could have sworn I just murdered you. First question. What's it called when a horse has one of those wide white stripes down its face? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which leaves only you. Come with me. Welcome to Room 101. It's non-smoking. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. I hope you do a better job with your bank account password. Let's keep moving. What's the extra 9th candle of a Hanukkah menorah called? Who picked this? The rest of you, follow me. Welcome back to the killing room. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear person who is behind me in line at the coffee shop, I am sorry you knew what you wanted, but were frustrated that I was taking a minute to decide. Some of us prefer to live in the moment. Now you will die in a moment. Look out your window. Time's up! Okay, now let me just, collect your letters, and here's how you did! Well, one of you was the worst. That's not even close to what I said. I'm going to acknowledge the ghosts with us right now because they're the most transparent people in our society. Let's try another one. My dad always called me a parasite, specifically a parasitic flatworm that infects the liver called a what? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Ah, a money pile. Go ahead and take as much money as you want. But take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Have fun out there! I'm excited to see what everybody took. The most and least greedy really messed up. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. Which of these is a country's capital city? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all. A scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. If you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Happy scratching! If you have a losing ticket, come with me. Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive, so... See, having the most money is good for something. The time has come. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? Here's your first category. Human body systems. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Boats with sails. Time is almost up. Next question. Animals that hibernate. Time is almost up. Not what I had in mind. Monogamous animals. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you! Don't look behind you! Here comes the darkness. The French mother sauces! Moving on. Words that are not fair. Time is almost up. Kind of a gimme. Venomous animals. Killed your friend! Better get away fast! Not so fast! You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party.
Welcome back to the Murder Hotel. We made 0 improvements since your last day. First question. How many soccer players are on the field at one time? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing room. It's time for my favorite illusion. Pick a space in this box to hide yourself. I would say don't get too comfortable, but I feel like that's obvious. And I'll just thrust the sword into a random spot. Magic! What a terrible trick. Let's keep moving. Which of these planets is the farthest away from the sun? which leaves only you. Follow me. Welcome to room 217. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing. Now, let's see if there are any matches. It's a match made in heaven, which will send you to hell. There's nothing more satisfying than carrying on your family's legacy of murdering people in hotels. It's also satisfying to wake up 1 minute before your alarm. Let's try another one. What country produces the most pulp and paper in the world? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, it's time. A game of telephone. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. The elderly are really good at this game. New phone. Who died? We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. In Romeo and Juliet, what is Juliet's last name? Who picked this? Time for consequences. Let's see if the safe players are good at forgery. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Go ahead and start writing. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Oh, that's a weird mistake. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. Let's keep moving. Which of the following is another name for the case that protects shark eggs? Who picked this? Come with me. You have 45 seconds to escape this room or you die. This is pretty stressful, right? All you need to do is pause and take a deep breath. And when you resume, I know you'll have it all figured out. Well, aren't you clever? Alright, you're free to go. Let's try another one. In the Jules Verne novel, Journey to the Center of the Earth, how did the protagonist attempt to reach the center of the Earth? Who picked this? Follow me. Another dice game? I know, I'm like obsessed with dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score. It's kind of spooky to see skulls on dice. Ooh. You busted. Skulls, dice, explosions. Now that's entertainment. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. You've made it so far, but can you escape? Here's your first category. WNBA teams. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. Punctuation marks. Time is almost up. Aesop's Fables. Parts of an animal cell. You're better than I thought. Don't fall behind. It's only darkness. Andrew Lloyd Webber musicals. Has more than 6 legs. Time is almost up. A lot of lucky guesses. Characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War. Don't look back because there's a ghost right there. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. You stole some yummy life force. Former British colonies.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that ahead? A hotel with a vacancy. Do I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, my phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell.
Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast has coffee cake.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences. Only one of you will survive. Also, I'm trying to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks. Okay, first question. In the song Seven Rings, what is not one of Ariana Grande's favorite things? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, it's time. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. Yeah, I knew it. I should have made them all death zones. This elevator's a real death trap. For real, though. Let's keep moving. According to my dad, you'd be the first loser, but... If you have the second highest rank in your graduating class, what's your official title? Who picked this? Lucky guesses. Let's try another one. What is a daguerreotype? Who picked this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing room. I'm feeling charitable. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Show me the money! They say you can never be too rich, but you sure proved that wrong. You're back! Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. My parents never let me have pets, but now I have you! What happens if you get a mogwai wet? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. Time to be subjected to the loser wheel. Spin it. It's fun. I love taking this thing out for a spin. Oh no! I never guessed that was gonna happen. We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's that thing called where you involuntarily jolt yourself awake right as you're falling asleep? I hate that thing. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Way too easy. Let's try another one. What international border runs across the peak of Mount Everest? Who picked this? Follow me. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. There's not a lot for me to do during this game. Guess I'll just stare out the window. Almost out of rules time. What the heck? Let's keep moving. Where's the Moulin Rouge? Who picked this? Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. Which state contains the geographic center of the contiguous United States? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. This is a team effort, so share clues out loud with each other. almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Here, this hotel looks exactly the same as when I was a kid. The wallpaper's the same, the lights haven't been replaced, and there's still an elevator full of terrified people. Let's keep moving. Which of these foods was invented in the United States? Who picked this? Come with me. Oh hey, more dice. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Roll the dice. The player with the highest total. The dice don't lie. Oops, didn't mean to kill all of you, but I still need one alive player, so... It's kind of arbitrary that you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Golf clubs. Tap each answer that fits the category, and then let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. But it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Countries on the equator. Here comes the next question. Official currency. I'm going too easy on you. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Annette Funicello movies. Lines from Liam Neeson's speech in Taken. Time is almost up. That one was too easy. Melissa McCarthy movies. Getting pretty close to the exit. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too.
Thank